ലോകസഭയിൽ അവർക്ക് നല്ല ഭൂരിപക്ഷമാണ്. ആ ലോകസഭയിലേക്കാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ ഇലക്ഷൻ. അപ്പം അതുകൊണ്ട്
Alappuzha is the only constituency that stayed with the CPIM-led LDF, even as Congress-led UDF won 19 out of 20 seats in 2019. Sitting MP Arif is seeking mandate for a second term. Congress has brought in their tall leader and former MP KC Venugopal into the poll fray. BJP has brought in their senior leader Shobha Surendran. With the three candidates, the competition is tough.
While hitting the campaign trail in Alappuzha, AM Arif makes it a point to remind voters that unlike the other candidates, he has always been there for the people of Alappuzha, whether in the constituency or in parliament.
Alappuzha was a constituency which stood with the CPM and LDF even when all the other 19 seats went away from you. This time it's a tough competition. Mr. KC Venugopal is coming back and BJP's Shobha Surendran is there. What do you think this time will be your advantage?
Well, I was decided to conduct the last election with the KC Venugopal. He told me at that time he has a lot of duties in the headquarters, so he cannot contest the last election. But it is saying that he is coming back after a long period. He doesn't know what is happening in the parliament constituency, and always with the people of Alappuzha constituency. That's why the tagline is Arif Arigilunde, is standing with them. So I am in the development, concerned with the development. There are a lot of developments that happen to be continuing in the constituency. Especially 2,660 crore rupees allotted for the doubling of the Alappuzha, Kayangulam, Ernakulam, Alappuzha doubling. And the Virology Institute is allotted 10 crore rupees for the completion of the Virology Institute. So many development workers, the Kayangulam, Alappuzha railway station is renovation by the 8.5 crore rupees. And so many development is going on. I'm along with the people, always, all time. So the people will definitely win the LDF candidates.
Congress MP and Rahul Gandhi's close aide, KC Venugopal, won from Alappuzha in 2009 and 2014. He didn't contest the 2019 elections and Congress lost the seat. This time, the party is not taking any chances and has deputed Venugopal to win back Alappuzha.
So you had been an MP from this constituency, but last time you didn't contest, and even when there were 19 seats UDF won, this was the only constituency that stayed with the left. You're back here, and BJP has also brought in one of their senior leaders here. So how are you seeing this time's election back?
I think I'm very confident to win this election in Alappuzha. You are right, last time we only lost one seat, that is Alappuzha. So the entire party leadership and party cadre from this area unanimously demanded me to contest this election. That is why, despite my busy organization schedule is there, I am forced to contest it.
So, Mr. Arif, the MP, is saying that you were not to be seen even in 10 years when you were here in this constituency, and you don't know the issues of this constituency right now. So he's saying that...
That is, you are a media journalist. You can inquire to the people of this constituency. I will not tell anything about my opponent candidate. That is not my culture. Whatever I have done for this constituency, whenever I was there with the people of this constituency, everybody knows that. That is in the public domain. You can check that. You can check the records. You can check with the people. I don't want to answer that type of questions.
BJP's candidate Shobha Surendran is seeking votes in the name of PM Modi's guarantee and development projects initiated by the centre.
Ma'am, a tough fight here this time. Sitting MP of the CPM Arif and two-time former MP KC Venugopal, a senior leader of the Congress, is brought back into the constituency, and you're fighting against these two. What do you think are your advantages, your chances?
आलपुरा का लोगों को बताया था दिल्ली में आपस में हाथ जोड़कर CPIM एंड कांग्रेस एक ही तरह बढ़ती है। वहाँ हम दोस्ती है, लेकिन केरल में गुस्ती की तरह है। कांग्रेस के विरुद्ध मार्क्सिस्ट पार्टी बात करूं, मार्क्सिस्ट पार्टी के विरुद्ध कांग्रेस बात करूं, लेकिन लोगों को मन में अच्छी तरह वो सारे कार्यक्रम देखता है। या 2000 करोड़ का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट का विकास हो गया, लेकिन MP के कारण नहीं। 47 वर्ष के बाद आलपुड़ा में बाईपास मिला, कौन दे दिया? नितिन गडकरी जी इनका मिनिस्टर था, कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर था। 3 लाख करोड़ का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट एंड 20 कॉरिडोर बिल्टअप करना, दिस इज गडकरी जी का स्वप्न था। वो 2000 करोड़ का आलपुड़ा को मिला था। आलपुड़ा को मिलने के लिए संभावना है नहीं, मिल गया। मिलने के बाद मैंने क्या पूछता हूँ, दिस इज नॉट आरिफ का प्रोजेक्ट नहीं, दिस इज KC वेणुगोपाल का प्रोजेक्ट नहीं, दिस इज मोदी का प्रोजेक्ट है।
But which party's promises are appealing to the young voters of Alappuzha?
When you go for vote, what is it that you look for in your MP candidate, and do you have any concerns as a youth of this country?
First of all, I want a leader who is non-corruptive and who will help the youngsters of the nation, not only in education aspects but also in sports. And they should provide more programs to help the youngsters of the nation to develop the youngsters of the nation.
You have an MP from the CPM here. Do you think that that is going to change, or it will be status quo? The Congress has brought in a senior leader, KC Venugopal, a former MP, and BJP has brought in Shobha Surendran. So what do you think about the politics?
No, I think Arif will win. He will regain the spot.
As a youth, what are your concerns about your future, or about the country's future, and what do you look for in your candidate?
I am looking for a MB who will bring more infrastructure development and job opportunity for youth of the nation.
In my opinion, the candidate should not bring religion into politics, and he should not take any advantage of the religious beliefs that the people have. And in that case, if something like that happens, we cannot call it a secularism.
Okay, my concern is all about the youth, because the youth in Kerala especially are migrating, so that I need a MP who always welcoming the changes in the industry, and also welcoming new private firm to come and create more and more job opportunities.
As you can see, there aren't many public toilets, and especially that is a necessity for women, and it should be also hygiene, and that to also create a job opportunity for maintaining the hygiene. We need an employee, so that will also create a job opportunity. So if it's in a necessary situation, if we want to do anything important like change pads or anything, we have to go to any toilets in petrol pumps. So sometimes they make a condition, if you only fuel from here, then only you can access the toilets.
In Alappuzha, coir making is one of the traditional occupations. Floor mats, floor carpets are among the major products. But post-COVID, the market has been really down. Earlier, they used to get orders from other parts of the country, but now they are solely dependent on the state. The job of these women is to wind coir into spools like this, a hectic job indeed. But even if they work from morning till evening, they hardly get about ₹150 in a day.
We will come to work by about 9:30 am and leave by 6 pm. If we are able to wind 100 sets of the small coir and 4 to 5 sets of the big coir, then we will get a maximum of ₹150. Most days it's not possible, so the money is not enough.
In a day, we don't get more than 700 to 750 rupees. If we work 300 days a year, we can manage. But that is not happening. In 4 months, if you do work for about 25,000 rupees, there is a bonus benefit. Only if more products are sold, we get this benefit. Before COVID, there was good work. But now the market is less. Cheaper products are imported from China, while ours are not sold. These Chinese products are made of plastic, and people don't realize the implications of using them.
Alappuzha constituency has a long coastal area where the concerns of fishermen are many.
Some days we end up using 200 liters of kerosene in our boats. Whatever we earn just goes for buying kerosene. We should get at least 600 liters of subsidized kerosene, and the subsidized kerosene for rupees 75 per liter. Only then we can manage. Earlier, Congress government used to give us subsidy, but it stopped after BJP came to power. We have been appealing to the government to give us kerosene after deducting the subsidy. Now we have to pay the total amount, and the subsidy will be given later.
Alappuzha, famous for its magnificent backwaters, is witnessing a high-octane political campaign. Development is a promise of all three fronts, and all parties are taking credit for development projects, including National Highway bypass. Will the people of Alappuzha, who boast of a political legacy, stay with the traditional fronts, or will they usher in change? With video journalist Ablash MS in Alappuzha, Neetu Raghukumar.